Welcome to MBK Vibes. This is MB, and today we are going to review the app Alarmy. So this video is dedicated to all the sleepyheads out there who cannot just wake up by one or two alarms like me and the alarms which have got the snooze button in it. Now before we get into the app review, let me show you how you can download this app. So let's go to Google Play Store and type Alarmy. Click on search. So there you are, Alarmy Sleep If You Can Alarm by Delight Room Company Limited. So it has got a total of 5 million views and still ongoing. Now let's get started with the review of Alarmy app. Let me quickly open it up, and here we have a simple page which allows us to add the alarms as per our requirement. We can add multiple alarms as well. The best thing about this app is the various methods in which you can switch off your alarm, and it's just not a simple button where you can swipe on your screen and just switch off the alarm. So that is something really good, and that's what I actually want in my alarm, because I am a person who cannot just get up early in the morning. Let me go ahead and show you how this specific application works. So let me click on one of my existing alarm. So here you can set the time, you can select the frequency of your alarm, on what all days you would like the alarm to go off in the morning. You can set your customized ringtone over here. You can set it on vibrate as well if you like. Now the most interesting part of this application is alarm off method. So let me quickly click on this, and you can see there are a total of 5 different methods in which you can switch off your alarm. The default one is just you can swipe and the alarm would be snoozed or would be switched off. Next one is take a picture. So if I click on this, there is no picture. Please take a new picture to dismiss the alarm. So every time you have to take a picture in order to switch off the alarm or snooze the alarm. So that is something really good. The next one in the list is the shake option, and as soon as I click on that, I'm landed on the screen where it allows me to select the number of seconds which I during which I'll have to shake the mobile in order to switch off the alarm. So if you are a heavy sleeper, I would really recommend you to go ahead and keep the shake time period as maybe 60 seconds or more than that, so that till the time you are shaking, your eyes would be wide open and you'll be happy to get out of your bed. So this again is an option which is pretty good, and I like it very much. Now moving on, the next one is maths problem. So this is my personal favorite, and this is what I have set for myself to wake up in the morning. So as soon as I click on maths problems, now this allows you to select the difficulty level of the maths problems which would be given to you. Now until you solve these maths problems correctly, the alarm will not go off and will not be snoozed. So this is extremely good, and in order to solve the maths problems, you really have to use your mind, which would make you awake, and that's what I like about this specific method. So if I show you exactly what the difficulty level over here means, if I select easy 3 plus 8, it is pretty easy 11, and you'll be able to guess it without picking up your paper and pen. So this is something which can be set by a person who is a light sleeper, and who can wake up pretty by pretty small things as well. Now as soon as I keep on going ahead and increase the difficulty level, if you see, the numbers are now increasing. Now you see 3 2-digit numbers have come up. If I go further ahead, the multiplication as well has come in addition to addition. Now moving ahead, if you see, the numbers again have increased a lot. So the difficulty level is increasing, and you would need a pen and paper in order to solve these problems. So this is where it is really good for the heavy sleepers, that they have to actually get out of their bed, pick up the pen, pick up the paper, and start solving these math problems, and by the time they are done with it, their sleep would be gone. So yes, that is extremely good. And if I look at the hardest part, so there's a multiplication and an addition of a very huge number. So again, definitely you would need a calculator or pen and paper in order to solve this. So this is about the difficulty level of the maths problem. Now the next, the lower bottom of the screen tells me how many problems would I like to solve before I actually be able to switch off the alarm. so I can reduce or increase the number of problems I would be greeted with as soon as I wake up. So here you can select as many problems as you like. So if you are a heavy sleeper, I would recommend to go with 5 or 10 problems and start solving with a pen and paper. And the best thing here would be that you keep the pen and paper at the night itself near your bed, so as soon as you get up you don't have to go find your pen and pencil. So this is one of the method in which you can switch off your alarm, my personal favorite. Now the last in the list is barcode or the QR code. Now as soon as I go here, so when you set this type of alarm, you would need to scan a barcode before setting up the alarm, and every time to snooze or switch off the alarm you would need to scan the same barcode again every morning. So that barcode which you need to scan, you can keep pretty far from your bed, which will make you to get out of your bed and then scan. So that is something again pretty good, and I really like this one as well. Now the best thing about this application is this application cannot be uninstalled whilst the alarm is ringing. So that is pretty good, because once I did try to uninstall the application directly in order to switch off the alarm, and it did not allow me to. So that is again very good. The second thing is you cannot uninstall the app whilst the alarm is ringing, so that is again pretty good. You really have to wake up, solve all the problems, or take a QR, scan a QR code, or take a picture at a specific spot. So this alarm makes sure that you definitely get out of your bed and get started with your activities of the day. So this is about this application, which I really like, and I am pretty happy, and it is doing all the job which I would like an alarm to do. Actually it is doing a little bit more than that. So yeah, it is actually making sure that I wake up in the morning. So guys, this is about the Alarmy app, and I would recommend you to install this app and use it. So this app has got two versions. One is the unpaid version, where you will be able to see all these advertisements coming up in your app, and the second one is the paid version, where these adverts would not be displayed. So you can choose any from for your self. So guys, this is all about this review of Alarmy app. Please feel free to ask any questions or any queries you may have, and any other apps you would like me to review and recommend. um, Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.